Welcome back to my channel. Sa video kong ito ay i-discuss natin ang mga sagot sa paragraph organization questions na dati nang lumabas sa civil service exam. Tara! Magandang araw sa lahat. Pasensya na kayo sa boses ko at medyo paos ako ngayon. Pero sisikapin kong maka-explain ng mabuti sa paragraph organization questions na itatakol natin ngayon. Itong paragraph organization questions na ito ay lumabas sa civil service exam years ago. Kaya naisipan kong itatakol natin ang mga questions na ito. Dito sa pag-answer, sa previous video ko ay tinatakol natin kung paano sasagutin ang mga paragraph organization questions. Pero kung talagang susundin natin yun, ay hindi natin ma-meet ang time pressure. Sa sinasabi ko na, ang paragraph organization questions ay hindi naman masyadong very difficult, pero time-consuming siya. Pag-aralan natin kung hindi lang kung paano sasagutin, kung di, paano sasagutin na mabilis. Kasi under time pressure ang exam. So ito na. Question number 1. So ito ang mga statements. A. Japan's most abundant natural resource is fresh water. Letter B. Its plentiful rainfall can take the form of a typhoons, slashing sheets, or the fine mists that settle gently over its forests. Letter C. It also creates scenes of delicate water beauty. D. This heavy precipitation, lacing the countryside with rivers, streams, and lakes, provides electric power and nourishes the world's most efficient farms. And letter E, these are portrayed by the Japanese in their paintings, duplicated in their gardens, and commemorated in their poems. So, ang una natin gagawin ay hanapin natin ang topic sentence para madali na. Ang lahat na ito ay nag-uusap tungkol sa Japan. So, we choose letter A as the topic sentence. Japan's most abundant natural resource is fresh water. Ngayon, ang next nating itatakol ay ano ang second sentence? Is it B, C, D, or E? Letter B is, it's plentiful rainfall. So yun ba? Or is it letter C, or D, or E? Sinasabi sa topic sentence na natural resource is fresh water. So, it's letter B because it portrays or it signifies where the fresh water comes from. Fresh water comes from. Letter B. So, basahin natin ang letter B. Letter B says, it's plentiful rainfall can take the form of a typhoon slashing sheets or the fine mist that settle gently over its forest. So, settle na tayo sa second sentence. Tingnan natin ang choices. Dalawa lang yung choice, number 2 lang at number 5 ang may second sentence na B. So either number 2 or number 5 na lang ang choice natin. So, next, is it ABD yung number 2 or is it ABC? Tingnan natin ang D. Plentiful rain sa B. Then, this heavy precipitation. So, it's the plentiful rainfall, heavy precipitation. Ang C ay sabing it also creates scenes. Hindi ang C. It should be D kasi it relates to the plentiful rainfall, the heavy precipitation. So, may answer na tayo. Isang number lang na may ABD. It's number 2. So, the correct answer is number 2, A, B, D, C, E. So, yun ang pagkuha natin. Short answer. Paragraph organization number 2. A. The same problem persists, although the computer has made possible a phenomenal leap in human proficiency. Letter B, sentence B. However, the question of whether the computer can make it easier or harder for human beings to know who they really are still remains. Then letter C, the vital problem of man is a computerized age remains the same as it has always been. Letter D, the problem is not solely on how to be more productive, but how to be more sensitive. And then letter E, the computer has demolished the fences around practical and even theoretical intelligence. So hanapin natin ang topic sentence. It's more, the sentences talk about the problem of man. So the topic sentence is C. The vital problem of man is a computerized age. In a computerized age, remains the same as it has always been. So dalawa lang ang may C. Ang unang answer is choice number 1 and choice number 2. So ang choice number 1, the next is E. Ang choice number 2 is the next is D. So hanapin natin kung ano ang next. Sa choice number 1, E. The vital problem of man in a computerized age remains the same as it has always been. Ang E is the computer has demolished the fences. Parang hindi siya nag-relate. So tingnan natin ang D. The vital ang C talks about the vital problem of man. D is related to C because it is still about the problem. Nasabi niya, the problem is not solely how to be more productive, but how to be more sensitive. So my choice na agad tayo is number 2. C, D, A, E, B. So tingnan natin kung nag-relate ba ang mga next niya. After sa D is A, the same problem. So it talks about still about the problem. The same problem persists although the computer has made possible a phenomenal leap in human proficiency. Pero sa actual exam, huwag na kayong balik pagbasa-basa kasi type question. Nakita nyo na ang 2. Pero binabasa lang natin ngayon para maintindihan natin bakit sila mga susunod. So nag-talk na sa computer ang A. So nag-relate ang next sentence which is E. The computer has demolished the fences around practical and even theoretical intelligence. And B, the conclusion, however, the question of whether the computer can make it easier or harder for human beings to know who they really are still remains. So, may answer tayo. So, sandali lang ang pagkuha natin sa answer. Number 3. A nation with skilled people is a wealthy nation. For skill is never lost and can be passed on from one generation to another, increasing as it changes hands. Letter B. Perhaps its people, their skill, energy, and character make the nation. Letter C. In today's system of values, a man is considered wealthy if he has plenty of money, drives several cars, and owns a mansion. And letter D. In other words, money makes an individual. But what makes a nation? And letter E. As the skills of the people develop, the nation arises. So, ano ang topic sentence natin? The topic sentence is the 5 sentences talk about what is the relation of man in connection with the nation. Ganon ang topic niya. So our topic sentence is C. In today's system of values, a man is considered wealthy if he has plenty of money, drives several cars, and owns a mansion. C. So, dalawa ang choices natin na may topic sentence na C. Number 1 and number 5. Pareho silang, ang next is D. Tingnan natin ang D. In other words, kasi ang C nag-talk about sa wealth. So, in other words, money makes an individual. But what makes a nation? So ulit tayo sa D, pareho sila. Then, ngayon, is a battle between kung B ba ang next sentence or A ba. So, tingnan natin. What makes a nation? Perhaps, ang bisabi perhaps, is people, their skill, energy, and character make the nation. So it relates, ang B nag-relate sa B kasi nagtatanong siya sa kung what makes a nation. And B said that perhaps it's people, their skill, energy, and character makes a nation. So meron na tayong answer agad kasi isang choice lang ang may C, D, B. So our correct answer is number 1, which is C, D, B, A, E. So punta tayo sa question number 4. Number 4. First sentence says, A, he understands to begin with the meaning of this truism. Not everything can be learned. Letter B, the good educator is not only very serious, but also very sensible. Letter C, and then there is that endless series of knowable things, only a few of which can be bestowed upon the student during his school days. Letter D, some things are never taught, they are simply known. And letter E, other things cannot in the nature of things be known either by the student or by the teacher. Kasi alam mo na, ng topic sentence is B, number 2 lang ang B na may first letter, agad-agad, tumbo ka na sa number 2, so madali lang. So punta ka na sa next number, next question. Pero hindi naman tayo nag-exam ngayon, babasahin muna natin ang arrangement sa BEDEC. Pero sa pag-exam, kuhan ka na, kasi time pressure eh. So basahin natin ngayon. Ang sabi niya is B, ang sequence sa BEDEC. B, the good educator is not only very serious, but also very sensible. A, he understands to begin with the meaning of this truism. Not everything can be learned. And then D, some things are never taught. They are simply known. And E, other things cannot be in the nature of things be known either by the student or by the teacher. And C, and then there is that endless series of knowable things, only a few of which can be bestowed upon the student during his school days, I mean. So bye for now. Malapit na ang exam. I hope this video ay nakakatulong sa inyo. Good luck sa mga magte-take ng exam ngayong August 7 malapit. I wish you the best of luck. Sa Saturday, punta na kayo sa schools kung saan kayo nakaschedule para sa this exam sa Sunday, hindi na kayo maratol paghanap-hanap ng rooms ninyo. I wish you the best of luck. Sana ay maging civil service eligible na kayo. For now, good luck. Keep safe sa time sa exam. Ingat kayo. God bless. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and click the notification bell para updated kayo sa aking mga latest uploads. Then, kung meron kayong mga other friends na magtitake ng exam, you can share this video with them. Bye-bye. And then, please don't forget to like my page, Just Cool Names. Kasi nag-post ako doon ng mga sample questionnaires. Bye-bye.